Hello everyone, this is Moses from Wilona's Cave. This is the first video of my own solo game, Haiku Journey solo journaling game. I had this idea long ago and I created a little series on this channel about it, not using this system per se, but the idea of playing through a role-playing game. So with this system, it is my hope that many of you can play solo using haikus to progress stories or narratives that you would like. And I'm creating a lot of themes, etc. And the feedback I'm getting so far, thank you all, by the way, for the feedback. I love it, by email and by comments and direct messages on YouTube and Facebook and by email, has been positive. There's been constructive criticisms, which is, I'll take anything. Whatever you give me, any feedback is good. The worst type of feedback is after you make it public and then you get all this bad feedback. Hey, why is it all screwed up? It doesn't work or whatever. I want to hear it doesn't work now. But so far I'm hearing it's working, so that's good. So before I jump the gun with everything, this video here is going to demonstrate a future expansion that I'm going to create. It's going to be about horror settings. So there's going to be a generic or general, excuse me, horror setting in the core book. Okay, but I got a little out of hand and made like 10 different horror settings, you know, like space, medium, basically a spiritualist, etc., etc., etc. Kept on going with it. Fantasy horror, life at sea horror. I kept going. So and the page count on the book kept going up and up. So I had to cut a lot of that out and just make it a separate supplement expansion later on. So it's going very well, and I am currently, I think, at 137 pages in the core rulebook, and that's after I took out some stuff. With this video, like I said, I am going to demonstrate that a haiku isn't just, and I love doing haikus, and many of you that responded as well said that you love them as well, to do them as well. That's good to hear. But I love doing haikus, and I do haikus of many different type of settings or genres. I just don't do it for relaxing or anything. And case in point with this video, it's going to be about a ghost that is trapped inside of a house. So it's not that the ghost is haunting the house. The ghost is actually the one that's trapped. So horror can be done with haikus, and I'm going to demonstrate it in this video. If you would like to try out my game system, Haiku Journey, a solo journaling game, you can download the alpha version of the game. The link will be in the description below. The following series of haikus were created by me using this system. So let's begin. So this is a series of 10 haikus that are sequential, and the title of this series of haikus is called Echoes of the Unseen. In the walls of silence, a specter trapped by the past, longing for release. Shadows stretch at dusk, eternal nightfall within, ghostly whispers call. Echoes of laughter, now silent halls reminisce, memories tethered. Unseen chains bind tight, freedom just beyond his reach, haunted by what's lost. Windows gaze outward, yet show only reflections of a soul trapped in. Time moves on outside. Inside, the clock mocks stillness, an unchanging jest. Whispers in the wind speak of freedom and despair. A ghost listens, yearns. Dawn breaks, light shuns him. Elusive embrace of warmth. In darkness, confined, shadows dance alone, marrying a life once lived. Ghost of himself roams, an eternal wait for release that never comes. The house keeps its ghost. So I hope this demonstrated that you can do horror with haikus, and I hope you enjoyed the series of haikus as well. I am still working on the system, and I'll keep everyone up to date. Till then, happy gaming, everyone. Bye.